Ah, hello. Greetings from sunny Phoenix. I will show you the window in 2 seconds, but I've had a very long day of flying and traveling. I'm traveling for work, and something that I've been thinking about for the last couple of days is, as an intersex person, is why we as a society feel the need to gender like absolutely everything. When I was booking this hotel room, I think one of the options was for like his and hers something. I can't remember what it was. It was like his and hers something. And I can't remember what it was, so this is a bad example. Okay. But like, okay, I get it. Like, couples, traditional, whatever, but why does it have to be his and hers anything? Why can't it just be two of something? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's one. Two, and this might just be like a thing, but like, I was walking through the airport and everybody's very helpful. I'm in Phoenix. Everyone's very helpful and everyone's very sweet and kind, and do you need any help with anything? But, I'll be walking in a crowd full of people and someone will say, "Need any help with anything, miss?" Or, "Do you need any help with anything, ma'am?" And it seems to me that when they would ask a male identifying person that, they would just say, "Do you need any help with anything? Like, how can I help you?" I didn't hear, okay, again, I may be overreacting. I didn't hear sir or mister as much as I heard miss and ma'am today in the airport. Both airports, actually. But this may be more of a Southwest thing. I don't know. Maybe I was picking it up more here in Phoenix. Other than that, Phoenix has been lovely so far. It's gorgeous. The view from my window is of mountains, which is really cool because that's something I see every day. I mostly see buildings and trees. There are trees here too, and buildings. But there are mountains, and I think that's really cool. And okay, so I've been to southern places. I've been to Texas. I've been to, Florida and Georgia and stuff. I can't remember if I've ever seen a cactus, like a real cactus, until today. I was in Dallas with some friends in 2008, and I feel like I may have seen a cactus, but it could have been a fake cactus. So today may be my first cactus spotting, which I think is really cool because, I'm a little bit older, and, you'd think I would have seen a cactus by now, but it's pretty cool that I may have seen my first cactus today. Of course, I could be wrong. I could be completely misremembering things. And second, there could be cactuses in Florida that I just am completely ignoring. But I don't know. I noticed that today. It was one of the things when I was in the Uber from the airport. I was just like, oh, that's a cactus. There are palm trees and cactuses here. Just random things that you think about. It's very warm, but it's a dry warmth. It's not a humid warmth, which I really like. And also, I'm really glad that people seem to be genuinely cool here, like nice. Like everybody seems to be really nice. And again, this is the Southwest. Everybody's very friendly. I had a great aunt who used to live in this part of the country, and she used to talk about it like it was heaven on earth, and how she would never want to leave. So she would have to come to New Jersey or Florida or what have you for family gatherings, and all you would hear her say is like, "It's beautiful where I live. You should come and visit me. It's beautiful where I live." And that sticks out to me because it is relatively beautiful here. Even when I was on the plane, the pilot said, they're waking up to clear skies this morning in Phoenix, as we were taking off out of JFK. They're waking up to clear skies in Phoenix, as they usually do. And it stuck out because of as they usually do. I don't know a lot of places where you can say that almost every day is typical. I mean, okay, maybe the West in general is like that, because I know a lot of people in California, it's pretty much sunny all the time. There are days that are hotter than others, obviously, and there are days where it's cool or it rains, but those days are few and far between. So, and LA people, please correct me on this. Like, please tell me I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I want to not assume so much. But the fact that the pilot was like, as they usually do, waking up to clear skies this morning, I just thought to myself, I don't think you could say that about New York, unless you were saying it's a gray day here in Manhattan, as it normally is. I thought that was really funny, and it struck me as really interesting. It was really awesome to not have anybody sit next to me on the plane. The seat between me and the gentleman on my right was empty, and we were kind and talked and, you know, commiserated. And when I needed to get up, because I'm on the window and he's in the aisle, when I needed to get up, I was polite. I waited for him to be awake and was courteous, and I feel really good about that. And what else do I feel good about? Yeah, I feel good about being in a city I've never been to before, and I'm gonna go show you guys my view. It's gonna be really bright all of a sudden. Hopefully it doesn't get too bright. Wow, brightness. I feel really good about my view. I feel really good about the warmth. There's a Dillard's. I don't even know the closest Dillard's to me in the tri-state area. Literally, I don't. I know that they exist somewhere on the East Coast. So yeah, there's a Dillard's. I can see the In-N-Out from here, which I love, and I've already stopped at because I can't not. It's really ridiculous. It's like Pavlovian, the response that I have to In-N-Out Burger. And I can see mountains, so let me show you. It's just so gorgeous here. Look at that. Look at these gorgeous mountains. Wow, it's so bright. You can even see the lens flare. Gotta love that lens flare. People tell me that the freeway is crazy at this time of day. The freaking mountains in the distance are gorgeous. The picture doesn't even really do it justice. Like, it doesn't do it justice. It's so gorgeous here. I mean, there are clouds, but they're not substantial clouds. Not substantial enough to block out the sun, that's for sure. And it's just so pretty. So pretty. When I got in, I blasted the air conditioning, and then I was freezing when I got out of the shower. It was just like, whoa, it's way too cold in this room now. And yeah, this is one of my first times traveling for this job. So hopefully what I came here for is a success, and that it goes really well. I hope things go really well. Maybe someday I'll be able to talk about those things, but I can't because my job is very important and very confidential, and I don't want to share that with the internet. But Phoenix is gorgeous. I mean, just look at that mountain peak in the distance. For Pete's sake, it's just so damn beautiful. Now, that being said, could I live here? Jury's still out. I mean, it's gorgeous, but it is very warm. Phoenix people, if you're watching, for real, it is warm. And I mean, someone told me it was going to be 106 here on Friday. 106? If it's 106 on the East Coast, people die. I mean, they die just from hearing that it's going to be 106. They don't die from, heat exhaustion. They're dying from, it's 106 outside, they die. I'm kidding. But, I just think that's just so crazy. It's something like 90-something outside, 99, 98, 96, whatever it is. I haven't been outside much for obvious reasons. Pale. But, it's so gorgeous here, and I'm just really happy to have a change of scenery. But I'm going to get back to work now, and thanks for watching, as per usual. Peace out.